I've got something really, really cool to show you. All right, so we'll shut the door. One of the biggest things that clients really, really struggle with is generating effective video content, right? Because the problem is people struggle with consistency, they don't know what to say on video, and last but not least, they don't know how to structure it effectively so that, you know, they're getting the attention, they're building towards like a bigger picture or a strategy as such long term. People are just throwing, you know, doing Facebook Lives, wasting all this energy, doing all this shit that they may not like or whatever, and they're not getting anywhere. So I've literally mapped out how we create 3 months worth of video content in a single day. All right, so I'm gonna go through this. Step one, right? We've got to come up with the headline. So the hardest thing is, what do people actually say when you're on social media, right? Or when you're filming the content, what do you actually say? So we have over 200 different headlines that we've picked apart and whatnot. And these are things that you can insert, you know, things that relate to your industry and what you're doing. So for example, 3 quick tips to result for your client. So you might say, for me, that might be 3 quick tips on how to make your Facebook ads effective. The next one is how to result in time without thing they hate. So for my industry, I can say how to generate leads in minutes without paying for Facebook ads, like doing organic stuff, right? And then the last one, I've got another one here that says the ultimate advice for situation your client is facing. And it might be something along the lines of the ultimate advice for someone starting out on LinkedIn, you know, getting your profile set up or something along those lines, right? So there I've got 3 topics straight away. 3 topics that my ideal client wants to hear about. They may be interested in LinkedIn, all this other stuff. Awesome. Now, step 2 is getting 24 of these bad boys filmed in a single day. Now, if you are able to take these headlines, take these results and things like that, you're now talking to your ideal customer, right? And you're talking from a position of, I can help, you know, I've seen this happen, blah, 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 blah. Smash out 24 of these bad boys in a single day. Now, here's the really cool part, is we as an agency look after your video content. So repurposing it for Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and IGTV, the Instagram TV, right? And so, because here's the thing, it's all well and good to talk, you know, strategy and the things that your ideal customer is facing. It's all well and good to film all these videos, but having them formatted, looking fucking sexy, making sure they're on point, and all the other bits and pieces that you need for the strategy. So I'm gonna just go through some really quick ones. See, YouTube, it's a long format platform. People binge watch long videos, right? And it's the biggest organic SEO. It's a video library, and people are always in hunt mode looking for relevant videos to a problem they're looking to solve or whatever the case is, right? And if you can insert, you know, specific tags that relate to these problems, very much like the specific keywords, you can insert these keywords into your YouTube video that may be things that your ideal customer is facing and maybe need help with. We then include your intros and outros to make sure that, you know, you're driving traffic to your website, your landing page at the end and start of your video. The next thing is Facebook and LinkedIn. So this is the one by one videos to make sure you've got this effective header, you've got the footer, and then you've got the video. Now this is important because 80% of your ideal clients, or 80% of people in general, are watching videos on mute, right? Which means that if you don't have your header that's talking about the direct problem, the result they're looking to achieve, the situation your client's facing, if you don't have this present, there's an opportunity that you're missing, because sometimes it's not enough to put it in the text of the box or the text of the video. You need to have it in this header so that you're picking up that engagement straight away. The next thing is obviously the subtitles, and that's completely relevant, especially Facebook, LinkedIn, IGTV. So making sure it's got these sexy headers, it's all formatted for your business, your branding, your logos, all those other great things. So these videos are short, snappy, especially with Facebook. And just as a side note with Facebook, with your videos on Facebook, the great thing is that you can actually retarget traffic off the back of people who are viewing your videos. So let's say you post even just one of these videos. Someone watches 50% of this video, you can actually now specifically retarget people who have watched 25, 50, 75% of videos, because now these are people who are actually qualified for a potential offer, a resource, or something that you're looking to offer them in the future, okay? Much better than going to like a cold audience or someone who's never seen you before and going, buy my product, buy my service, buy my whatever. If you've got all this video and you're building this video system, you're basically doing the know, like, and trust factor. So I use the numbers. It takes 7 to 21 impressions before someone knows, likes, and trusts you. And they're seeing your video content. That's really going to help. Okay. And so the exact same thing, Facebook, LinkedIn, and IGTV, making sure you've got, you know, the correct dimensions for IGTV, that vertical header that's got your header, footer. You can even put your little logo, the bottom there, your video, again, short, snappy, and it's got all the relevant hashtags in there. So there is my entire strategy in regards to how we can create 3 months worth of video content in a single day. If it's something that interests you, there's a form below. I'd love to know more about what your goals, your objectives are in business and whatnot. Make sure you fill out the form, book in a call, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Go get it.